Hey, how's it going, everyone? I have another new product to review today for you. This case was sent to you by the amazing people over at Spigen. Huge thank you to them for sending this out for review. This is the brand new released Style Armor case for the iPhone 6 and 6S. And it features a unique new slide-in design for easy convenience and easy install. Now it says it features a minimal design with bold colors for style. So you'll see I went with the rose gold and the teal on top to create a nice contrast and beautiful design. So now let's take a look inside the packaging and see everything this case has to offer. So first inside we get a certificate of authenticity to let you know that the case meets all standards, including all military specs as well. Now, for more information about this and many other cases, you can visit them at Spigen.com. Now, I'm not going to show you, but now to authenticate the product, down below you'll get your specific Spigen product serial number. That way you can make sure it's real and it's a heavy duty that promises all the specs that's listed on their website. Next, we have the case itself. As you can see, you have this very rich detail teal blue on the top with the rose gold on the bottom. And it's a very smooth finish, so that way it's going to offer a decent amount of grip, so it doesn't slide out of your hands as easily. On the bottom you get some nice Spigen branding. And I don't know why on the camera it's come up as a baby blue color. But if you see it in real life, it's like a seafoam green, even though it says teal. So I just want to let you guys know about that the color you're seeing now isn't the actual color you're going to see in real life. On the right hand side, you get some nice Style Armor branding to let you know which case you have. On the inside, you get this very plush padding. So when you're sliding your phone in, it doesn't scratch the back of your phone. Over on the left-hand side, you have your volume buttons covered up with a sort of a hinge mechanism. So that way you don't apply too much pressure when you're pressing them down. For the silent button, it's a pretty narrow cutout, but it isn't as deep as some of their other cases, so you might not have that much trouble getting to it. Over on the right hand side, you have the same design for your lock button with a retractable feature. On the bottom, you get 3 individual cutouts, one for your lightning port, headphone jack and mic, as well as your speaker grill, with large enough openings that should accommodate low to medium bulky cables. Take a quick look at what the case looks like with the phone already installed. Now the install is very easy. This is a 2-piece design that just slides off. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just slide your phone up into the top piece. Now keep in mind this is very form-fitting. So if you're using any type of screen protector, whether it be the cheap plastic ones or a tempered glass, just make sure they don't go all the way to the edges, because you might have some bubbling with the sharp sides. So just go ahead and push that in. And then just go ahead and get your bottom piece and slide that right on. And everything should lay flush with no cracks in between the 2 pieces. This is very thin and lightweight. Offers a decent amount of grip, so that way it doesn't feel too slippery. Take a look at the top. You'll see you have a very generous lip all the way around, so you should have no worries with placing it face down. Over on the lock button, very easy to press. Same with your volume rockers up and down with great tactile feedback. To get to your silent switch, it might be a little narrow, but it's actually a lot easier to get to than some of their other style cases. As far as the camera hole goes, you see you don't have a black ring, but it's very precise on the cutouts, and it comes just to the edge of your camera without protruding in any of the pictures that you might take. And that was my quick look at the iPhone 6 and 6S Style Armor Case by Spigen. Once again, huge thank you to them for sending this out for review. If you want to pick one of these up, I'll leave the link in the description down below. They currently retail for $29.99. And they also come in a couple other colors. They have Italian Rose and a full rose gold itself. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more future videos like this. As always, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.